I didn't want to share any of this on camera. I didn't want to share it.
I understand.
Now it's out there.
On this episode of Ghosted Love Gone Missing, Travis and Rachel are helping Whitney, who was ghosted by her best friend Tahira 2 years ago.
And so you went to college in
Boston College,
okay.
Yep. I met these people who, like, if you didn't have a lot of money or if you didn't go to a certain prep school, nobody cared who you were.
Superficial.
Exactly. And I had a tough time meeting genuine people there. It was kind of like a rough patch in my life. When I met Tahira, it was finally like, wow, I have someone who actually cares about what I have to say. And
what makes Tahira such a good friend?
she was just really there for me when a lot of people weren't. I went through an eating disorder in college. She was the only person who was just there if I needed someone to talk to. She was just a good, supportive friend through all of it. She was the sister I never had.
The two had planned to move to LA together, but then things changed.
Actually, our senior year, I was planning on moving to LA. We were talking about looking at apartments together, and then I interned on Capitol Hill for Congresswoman Claudia Tenney. I kind of fell in love with it, and I decided not to move to LA.
And what did she move out to LA to do?
She was starting her own social media marketing company.
So when you told her, how did she take that news?
She seemed a little bummed that we wouldn't be out there together, but she never got mad and never was like angry about it.
And once Tahira landed in LA, Whitney never heard from her again.
Take us through the day of the actual ghosting.
So when she first moved to LA in August, I was asking her all these questions. How do you like it? And I wanted to hear about how she was doing with her job. She really wasn't answering me at all. She wouldn't reply to my social media messages either. Tried to call her.
She's a social media manager. That's what she's supposed to do.
I wouldn't get a call back. I just stopped getting responses. And then I never heard anything back.
To figure out what happened, Travis and Rachel and Whitney head to LA, where they connect with two of Tahira's friends.
So how did you two meet Tahira?
Yeah.
I met Tahira through Juliet, probably when she was a sophomore, because I was a senior.
When you met her,
yeah.
I was living with her.
Probably,
sophomore year.
yeah. I
'cause that's
feel
when
like I
we
met
lived
you
together.
like once,
Yeah.
maybe. Like, I don't really, yeah.
So with LA,
Yeah.
who moved out here first?
I think I did,
You
actually.
moved out here
I moved out
first,
because
yeah.
I'm from California originally.
Tahira came and
She
stayed with you?
stayed with me when she was trying to find a spot on her own.
So this was around August of 2017?
Yes, it was.
So that would
yes,
be
yes.
around the same time
Yes.
that she
That the
ghosted
ghosting
you
happened.
2 years ago. Was there anything that Tahira was saying when she first came out here? Was anything on her mind?
She mentioned a friend from BC was going to move out here too, but ended up not. And I think she was maybe upset by that.
Did Tahira ghost me because I didn't move to LA?
I feel like it's not even like our story to tell, but it's hard just because she's never even, like, I don't mean to be rude, but she's like never mentioned you.
I do know the reason why she ghosted you.
You do?
She told me.
When did she tell you? Once you realized that we were here, or it's something
No,
y'all talked about in the last couple of years?
A few months ago, she told me.
Okay. Is that
Can you
something
tell
you
us?
feel comfortable sharing?
All I really can say is that you showed your true colors and that kind of upset her.
Once her friends confirm that Travis and Rachel are legit, Tahira agrees to meet up with them, on the condition that Whitney does not join.
When did you start to want to put an end to this friendship?
Something really devastating happened. She just honestly really offended me, and it wasn't her at all. I was shocked. That's all I can really say about it.
Why did you feel the need to not confront her about it and let her know, how bad this affected you?
It's still like something that I'm kind of still processing, honestly. There was no question that I had to distance myself from her after what happened.
After talking with Travis and Rachel, Tahira agrees to tell Whitney why she ghosted her, face to face.
I've really missed you for the last 2 years. I mean, seeing you today brought back so many good memories. You were one of the only genuine people I found at BC, and we shared so much. You helped me through a lot of tough times. My family has also really missed you. I think it's just been hard for me because you were so important to me at BC for 4 years, and you were my biggest support system there. And now we just haven't talked at all. I've racked my brain trying to think if I accidentally said something that would have been offensive, and I really can't come up with anything. And I honestly just want to figure out what happened. Senior year, we talked a lot about us moving to LA together. Were you mad that I moved to DC instead of LA?
Not at all. No.
So why did you ghost me?
First, I want to say that it's so good to see you. Being able to see you healthy, just I never stopped caring about you, I didn't forget about you every single time you reached out. It was really, really hard to just ignore you, and I just always felt like I was part of your family, so I just really want to thank you for that. But I ghosted you because you're supporting Trump. When I saw these posts before you deleted them.
What's that photo of?
Whitney posted about the inauguration and seemed like you were very enthusiastic about it. There were posts on Whitney's page from the inauguration. On this one, it says Trump's inauguration was empty, and then it's a photo of it clearly not being empty. In posting that, you are showing support, and it really just broke my heart. I didn't want to make you feel like you had to believe a certain thing in order to be my friend. How do I explain all of the experiences of my life and my family's life and say, please don't support him for this reason or that reason? I couldn't. It was like trying to explain my whole life. My mom's from Jamaica. My dad's from St. Kitts. Those are two of the countries that he was talking such horrible things about. I could never support that, and I could never stand by and watch someone who I love so, so much support that. And that's why I ghosted you.
First of all, I want to say thank you for finally telling me. Second of all, I want to say I'm honestly kind of shocked that that was the reason. I was not expecting that at all. I'm kind of mad because this is why ghosting is so messed up. If you had texted me and said, what's up with the Trump stuff? I would text you back and I would tell you, I don't like him. My family built a steel company, and some of the economic stuff helps small steel companies in frickin' Utica, New York.
Did you vote for him though?
I did vote for Trump in the 2016 election. I mean, I didn't want to share any of this on camera. I didn't want to share it.
I understand.
Now it's out there.
If you had a different political view, it is your responsibility to be able to speak your piece and use it as a platform to educate that person. And I'm upset with her that she didn't do that.
You know me pretty well. We live together. You know my values as a person. I've been mortified by the past 3 years and shocked what's going on in our country. But I live in DC. I have conversations with people about politics all the time. And even if we don't share the same views, it's a conversation. You can talk through it. And I can't believe you haven't talked to me in 2 years because I voted for him. Can I just take a second?
Whitney and Tahira will decide whether they want to make up or ghost.
Please send your final text now.
Okay, Whitney, what did you decide?
Because I think that our friendship is too important to me. We've been friends for a long time, been through a lot. I decided I want to make up.
Tahira, what did you decide?
I was in a position where I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to face the situation. It was wrong of me to ghost you without an explanation. I know it wasn't the right way to go about it. I just want you to know that I just love you so much, and I truly am just really happy to see you. So I want to make up.
Love you too.
Yeah, you guys! These are tears of joy now, you guys.
So, how's Whitney's friendship with Tahira doing 2 months after their confrontation?
Yo.
Hi, Whitney.
Hi, I miss you guys.
How are you doing?
Actually, I had 2 days in LA before I left, and I spent them both with Tahira. We've been texting and FaceTiming, and we're just happy to be back in one another's lives.
We're so glad that you guys made amends, that you got your best friend back.
I just want to say thank you so much for helping me find out why Tahira ghosted me.
You're very welcome.
Thanks, Whitney. Have a good one. Bye.